Alright, well I guess we're on our own, right? Oh no. Looks like I can steal it. I probably will steal it if it's good. Oh.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this? Yeah, just pre-mission jitters. You hear about a place for so long, it maybe gets bigger in your head than it should be. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be all right. Now, are we doing this or not? Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What? That creature. It's dominating. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. More of them. Clean them up.
My favorite part. I'm so ready for this. Are you?
Right, we getting her done right now. Oh, I'm out already.
Adorable. Bring it. Did you get that particular piece? Yes, that right there. Excellent.
Are we going in? What do I got to steal? That's all I'm worried about.
I was wondering if this was going to happen.
Rerouting power.
Yeah, we're good.
Kill protocols.
The heck is this thing?
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Where's the base at that I need to explore? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in heaven right now. You all gonna have to take lead right now. How many digipics? I just got a whole bunch of digipics on my ass. It's gotta be 3, right? Oh no, it can be 2. It's gotta be this one, right? Uh, 4. What should be this for, right? No. Oh, 2 and 2. Gotcha. know you're all looking at me like, why are you stealing all that? I'm like, guy, it's there, right? Damn it.
Engaging. Detected. Correcting.
Kick its butt right now. Oh my god. Ow, my ears. I can't get in there. There was supposed to be samples, but okay, I could deal with that.
Be advised. Possible threat detected. You'll have to try again. I think it's time
Ugh. Oh my god, with a mother load right now.
all Asilis samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
And we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Well, when you guys are done hugging over there, you let me know, okay? Frostbite gained. Well, that's not good, right? Where do I go where it's warm at, right? Alright, much better. Ah, yeah.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel.
Yeah. Yeah. What she said. Real marvel. Oh stupid heat leeches.
All these leeches.
You're gonna wear yourself out if you carry all this stuff.
Get out of here. Ooh. Why would I leave all this stuff behind?
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
Not impressed.
God, the heat leeches are terramorphs.
Oh no.
So, by consuming the Lazarus plant, they metamorphose into terramorphs? Fascinating. And also terrifying, obviously.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. That I don't have an answer for right now. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Aciles, we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Going, guy, going. You listen, I'm weighed down right now because I'm gathering all this cool stuff right now. I'm a hoarder.
Right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
Oh boy. So we're talking a whole new extra scary kind of weapon here, aren't we?
Deploying alien life forms isn't exactly new, but I've never heard of one that could pull off something like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Alright, good, because I was gonna steal more stuff. Or take more stuff. It's not stealing anymore because no one lives here, right?
I doubt you need to bring all of that.
Guy, you don't know me right now and my struggles. Oh, I can't go that way?
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Okay. Don't jump me right now.
Oh, there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Oh. Oh, crap. It would have to be... Oh, no, it'd be 2 and 2. Right? There's no other way. Oh, I don't have enough digipicks for that. That sucks.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required. And redo that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it. Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic.
What's in the playback?
Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored. Back in business. Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the trips that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available. An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Maybe that was how it started. But he killed his own soldiers. People who trusted him. This isn't a trolley problem here. It's just murder.
a calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
She's gonna find out I knew, and I'm gonna be in some big trouble. Oh god. Thanks for the credits, guy. Anybody else that I didn't see hanging out? What is that? Dang it. I don't have enough. Sucks to be me, right? No one had it.
Try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
$20 XP. What's in here? What did that do? Can I go in? There's all kinds of... What is that?
Take a moment to go through your things and lighten the load.
No, guy. This is what I do. I take and I take. When I become a trillionaire, you're gonna thank me. Everybody will thank me.
Warning.
Damn. Well, science calls, I guess. Get your baggie ready.
Ah!
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
Which one? Which one is going to kill you?
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around. We'll get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Save, save, save. Never save, never save. Never save.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this? There it is. Open fire! Fire, damn it!
That's not me. No signal online. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us. It's working!
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
Oh God! Here they come!
One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
Oh, that's my own guy.
Meat to the slaughter.
No signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection to its throne. Now hit it with everything you've got.
I can't even see him right now. Ah! Don't let sit on top of me, guy.
Sustained.
Quit getting in front of me.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you? Where are you?
get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Oh my, that was a crazy adventure. Why would that guy have a digipig on him? Mr. Digipig. Oh, back to the tunnels we go. Get out of my way, guy. Well, I had a fun time. Got so much stuff that I have right now, you stupid heat leeches. I am not in pain right now. You have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, God. Well, that was fun times, not gonna lie. What the heck is that noise? Where? How do I get up there? Oh, all the way up here? Why?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right? Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Alright. I knew I had to go speak to this guy. My God, this mission.
Get eaten, huh? Good for you.
Why would I get eaten, guy? I'm one of the best of the best of the best.
Did someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa.
I hope that isn't a hoarder comment right now, because, God, I got 21 weapons? Oh my God. I don't know what else I picked up. And I gotta put my mantis suit back on. No. Oh my God.
Can I help?
No, you can't right now.
I'm
Like,
up for a little adventure.
I'm sure you are. That's kind of creepy though. Oh no, damn it. Oh. Crap. God, how much are those mech things? It's only 3. Oh, 5 sedatives? I knew hoarder spot. Notes. Oh my god, the charity of the gods weighs flipping 60 pounds. Why? Maybe it's 8 that's... There we go. Oh, I need to sleep real quick.
Oh, hey. I hope you slept well. You seemed pretty exhausted.
Something you need?
No, there's nothing I need right now.
You need something?
No, leave me alone right now. That's what I need. You guys just let me do my thing right now.
Liftoff complete. Let's go home.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Genu again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
I need to sell this contraband real fast.
set of stars.
Please maintain your current course. While we scan your...
Ah, we gotta wait. He's gonna catch me, isn't he? Crap.
That's it.
Ah!
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
Crap.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
No. So
Have
mad.
something for you. Excusez-moi. Right. No worries.
Well, damn it. I was trying to get away without.
You might want this.
That an off-world job you just took care of. Don't know why you've been clearing out bad guys. What the heck?
Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. Not sure what else it is. The Astro Lounge spared no expense with their marketing, huh?
Why am I going to the suite? Wait, what? Tell me I could go to this. What the heck?
I hope you're having a great day.
Am I the only one? It says it's restricted though, right?
Mania Adams was
What mission am I on right now?
looking for some...
Right?
someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify. Just one quiet day.
Our beds are comfortable and
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries.
Astro.
If it's restricted.
Some kind of checkpoint again. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Right. There we go, straight
I
down.
have something for you.
God, you do not have anything for me. I have checked a billion times. Alright, you're starting to annoy me
Up,
right
up,
now.
and away. We're
Welcome
in
to 3-star space.
orbit.
We're gonna do a quick
What
scan
next?
for contraband. You can be on your way.
I'm good now.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
I was trying to sell as fast as I could, but oh no. Oh no.
Well,
This is
you
United
didn't put us into a
Colonies.
planet, so we must be in
Maintain
the right
current course
place.
while we scan for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Oh my.
Hey, you might want this.
How are you today? You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
I should have just went right there, right? Not the Mass District.
Hello, Captain.
Hooray! Whoa. Crap. I just want to talk to Mr. Vic real quick and get it out of my way, my day underway.
Authorized personnel only. Brent has to stay here.
Get the chair, guy.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? Good news then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble? Not a bad thought. But no. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found. But we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You. Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlays was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria, the pilot of the Warlock, the man I had to eliminate, to hide my secret. Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. Precisely. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. Splendid. Then I won't keep you. You've got important work, after all. Here's to a bright future.
Well, I don't know if I had made the right choice, but you know what? It is what it is, right? What's done is done.
Personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Listen, guy. My friend can come with me now, right? Alright, to the cabin.
Hey, you might want this.
Guy, I've been trying to grab it for about 1,000,000 years, and no. Wait, what? Oh. Ah,
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was him?
You all need to add some screening questions in your interviews to weed out the maniacs. Clearly.
That's some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in? Huh, I see. Wish we could have questioned him. But... well, there's nothing we can do at this point. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant? I can't imagine the amount of work it took to deploy the Lazarus plant off-world. Strange to go to all that trouble and not state your reasons.
Well, the man knew how to hold a grudge. I wouldn't be shocked if this was him getting back at the UC for trying to put him on trial.
I guess. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances. So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference. Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks. And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orlays? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria.
Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orlays might have been involved in the attacks? Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve. This report contains definitive evidence Orlays triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the Captain and Major Sinan uncovered.
Simply harrowing.
Indeed. Though it would have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice, it seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again. You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the Cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the Cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
I'm glad you think so. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
Captain, considering your xenological background, your input on the matter would be most welcome.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive. You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
I don't know what to say.
Something to report?
No, not right now, but maybe later. We're Class 1. I gotta speak to the commander. Alright. We'll do that and we'll head off. That's what the commander's gotta say. Wait, what? I didn't know. What the heck is deep cover? God, there's so much I want to do. I'm gonna speak to this guy real quick. And then I'll head off. He's in the orientation hall, I think. I'm not sure though. No, sorry. The lobby. Where's his office at? I just want to know what this guy's got to say.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access. Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign. Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Of course. You've earned some R&R. Once you're rested up and ready to head out there again, you come see me.
Okay. Where's my new penthouse at?
Can you believe this tree was here before the city?
Right. This is the archives. Or just go all the way down. How about that? First, I gotta find the collection agency. Is this it?
Come on, seriously?
Who's this?
When were we scheduled to leave anyway?
What the heck is the Outland?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. I've never left the planet, so no, I do not. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yes, by all means, have a look. See you around.
I know your type.
Check.
I guess.
Not sure if those maroon zealots.
Maybe that's it. Oh no.
The United Colonies was forced to close another crime ring investigation.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Damn it, I wanted to see where my penthouse is. Come on, let's check the map. I don't know. We'll figure it out some other time.
Let's stow our stuff fast and get out of here.
Right.
I'm anxious to see the stars again.
Let's just talk to Barrett.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
Right.